Update 2. My stepdaughter wants me to terminate my pregnancy. My husband agrees with her. After I unceremoniously and ferociously kicked my husband and his 2 children to the curb, they moved back in with my mother-in-law. She was a controlling, cold person, who literally freaking paid them to be a-holes towards me in the hopes of splitting me up with my husband, and was overall an entitled bitch. She died 8 weeks later due to a car striking her down. I chuckled at the news like the Joker after finding out that the Batmobile broke down. I found it darkly ironic, since if she'd been sent to the Shadow Realm at any other point in our 15-year relationship, we might still be married today. As far as I know, my ex-husband and his kids are still living in that same house, as it's now his. According to his Facebook, he's had a few relationships but nothing seems to stick. He complained about one of the women he was seeing tying him and blindfolding him in bed, only to steal some jewelry and money from his wallet. Since his children were adults and we had little shared assets, our divorce was declared legal almost a year to the day after I filed. I'd honestly expected my ex to put up more of a fight, but it seems that the old hag being put in a pack took it out of him. I guess I can't say that she never did anything good for me. After all of this, I had no desire to seek another relationship. I was happy licking my own wounds alone, trying to piece together where it all went so sideways. The universe seemed to have other plans when I randomly ran into my soon-to-be ex-husband at the grocery store about a month and a half before my divorce was finalized. He looked like total crap and we briefly said hello. He stopped me and asked me how things were doing. In a desperate attempt, he asked me out to dinner one last time for old time's sake. Being dumb in the moment, thinking what could go wrong, I agreed. That meetup turned into a sleepover after a good few glasses of wine at each end. My soon-to-be ex-husband started looking very desirable and in a moment of weakness, I invited him to sleep over at mine. We then proceeded to have intimacy, raw, multiple times. We talked a lot in the morning. 3 weeks later I saw 2 little pink lines on a dollar store pregnancy test. I have no clue what to do now and no one to blame but myself.